This is our second problem. Ready? Now here we have another system of equation that we need to solve using the process of elimination. The problem reads 2x or 2 times x minus y is equal to 5. Then 5x or 5 times x plus y equals 16. Remember, as we said earlier, that with system of equation, when we're solving system of equations using the process of elimination, what we're trying to do is to, as the term says, eliminate, get rid of one of the variables. So we're going to look at the coefficients of the variables to see which one is easier for us to eliminate. Now when I look at the variable y, both of them has a coefficient of 1. Now this one has a coefficient of -1, and the second one has a coefficient of +1. So right away, I know that these two terms can be eliminated automatically. So I don't need to write a subtraction sign for this one. So look at this. 2x plus 5x is, so we have 7x. Then minus y plus y is 0. So that's eliminated, right? And then over here we have 5 plus 16 is 21. So right away the variable automatically eliminates itself, unlike the previous example. So now what we have here, we have eliminated one of the variables. So I'm going to just take off this step, so we have some space to work. So our idea now is to solve for x. So we have 7x, or 7 times x is equal to 21. So we need to solve for x. Remember, we're doing the opposite operation. So this, since this is saying 7 times x, opposite of times is division. Our opposite of multiplication is division. So I'm going to divide both sides by 7. 7x divided by 7, the 7 will be cancelled out, that's 1. So we're left with x. And then on this side, 21 divided by 7
3.
3. So right away we got a value for x. So we need to find the value, thank you, the value for y. So again, select any one of the equations you want to select. And then we're going to substitute x as 3. So we have 2x minus y, so we chose equation 1, equals 5. So it means that wherever I see x, I'm going to put 3. So it's 2 times, replacing x with 3, minus y equals 5. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 minus y is 5. Now, again, we need to isolate the variables. So we need to have y on a side by itself. So that means we need to subtract 6 from both sides. So we need to remove 6. So I'm subtracting 6 from both sides. So I have minus y equals what?
-1.
Minus 1. Very good, -1. Then again, at the end, we need to have a value for x and y, not negative x. So since this x is negative, or the coefficient is -1, we could divide both sides by -1, or we could convert it to positive by multiplying both sides by -1. So if we choose to say, let's divide both sides by the coefficient, which is -1, then we have the negative being cancelled out. So y is equal to, what's -1 divided by -1? That's
Cancel
positive. Positive 1.
I mean, +1.
Positive 1.
I'm so sorry.
So remember, -1 divided by -1. Just think about what's 1 divided by 1. 1 divided by 1 is what? 1. It's not subtraction. 1 divided by 1 is 1. And remember, when we're dividing two negatives, when we're dividing two negatives, our answer is going to be positive. Now we're writing our answer as a pair of coordinates. So x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 1. That would be our solution to that system of equation. And of course, we could check if our answer is correct. So let's say we want to find out if this is truly the correct answer. Let me show you how to check. When we're checking, we select one of our equations. So let's say we select the first one. Let me use another color.
Oh.
Let's say we select the first one. Go ahead.
I get it now.
You get it now? Awesome. So we're going to check. So let's say we're going to check our answer. So selecting the first one, look this way, ma'am. We have 2x minus y equals 5. So I'm just going to put these two values in for x and y to see if it is true. And if it is true, I know I have done my problem correctly. So I have 2 times 3 minus 1 should give me 5. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 minus 1 is 5. So it worked for the first equation. We're going to try to see if it works for the second equation. The second equation says 5x plus y equals 16. I'm going to replace x with 3. So 5 times 3 plus 1 equals 16. Let's see if that is true. 5 times 3 is 15. Plus 1 equals 16. So we know it's true for both. So we know we did the correct steps. Thank you. Any questions?
No.